rise 4 meters or 12 feet. This one does 65 feet in 3 minutes, so hold on. We're about to kick into a 75% capacity. We're going to go much faster, and away we go. So this is the world's highest level. As we do continue to rise, do not worry about that little bit of shaking we may feel.
We're waiting for the boat. It's kind of windy. Waiting for the boat.
Yeah, the Peterborough Lift Locks.
Here comes the boat. Our mini river cruise we're gonna be doing, and this is the boat we are taking. Ready to board.
Thank you. Watch your step there. Thank you. You need to wash your head there.
But for everyone upstairs with me, a quick show of hands. Who's going over the lift lock today for the very first time? Excellent, me too. I said today.
Today.
Is anybody from another country today? Who's from another country? A bunch of you. All from one big group? Where are you guys from? Texas is on board. Great food in Texas. Love food in Texas. The only place I know on the earth that you can feed your whole family for $9.95. Wow. We're from, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can believe me or not, but I've probably met somebody from every country in the world, and I'm not mere joking. I've probably met somebody from. We have quite literally plastered all over this city. There's probably more businesses in this town right now with the word Lift Lock in it than there are franchises, with the exception of Tim Hortons, of course, because they're everywhere, right? So when you see people from Peterborough on board, thanks for that, guys. We appreciate it. Now time for my official introduction, my radio voice. You guys ready for this? Yeah. I worked on my radio voice all winter long to entertain you guys for 20 seconds. You ready? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, welcome to Lift Lock Riverboat Cruises. My name is Jody, and I get to be your captain for the duration of this cruise. And regardless what anybody getting off the last cruise may have told you, Jody is a boy's name. Okay, guys? Let's go for a boat ride. Gonna draw your attention over here to the right-hand side, or the starboard side of our vessel. You can see this old train bridge right over here, and on the other side of that train bridge, a very large factory. That's Quaker Oats Factory, everyone.
Oh, Quaker
The original 5-story wooden structure actually burned completely to the ground back in the early 1900s in a devastating fire that left only the very large brick chimney standing.
No,
Since then, they've rebuilt. They've added to this factory several times.
white one.
This is exactly where they make all the granola bars, hot cereals, cookies,
Oh, they're
and
still
other
doing
soft
it.
treats,
The
which are
white
shipped all
one.
over the world, right here from this very factory.
That white one, right?
With
This factory is not so important
white and brown
as the river that is running
The brown
alongside
one.
it. You see a little further up the river
one
is
factory.
Trent University. It is at Trent University where our waterway splits. Something that I like to call the flood valve. So what I'm going to do here in just a couple minutes is I'm going to fire up the engine, and then going to flood the entire sea deck. So if you're sitting downstairs right now, I hope you're relaxing. There's no room up here.
Alright, kayaks.
Kayaks first.
So one of them does have to exactly
The kayaks first.
in comparison to
See?
this amount from us.
The
If there's a
lady,
single inch of
the
difference
kayak
or two,
first. They're gonna go
it's actually
first.
impossible.
Nice, interesting, eh?
Hello. It's amazing, eh? Wow. They're gonna go first.
You're special.
Once the one of them does, even though it's relatively easy,
Okay.
swimming the
What are the
ocean
couples?
first, and then one of them's gonna head there to swing that blue bridge from the center. We will continue away.
See, they're the one that's gonna go first. See how they open it, Sister Wendy? Oh. Manually. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. See? Keep going. Keep going.
So when kayakers come here, and I get it, you've never done fly walk before, I get it, you want to experience it, that's great. But why generally
Nice.
get a lot of people around here kayakers who come here, why you would come in and spend 10 or 15 minutes in the bottom of one of these hot good lofts, especially on a hot day, when you can pull up to the wall, get out your canoe kayak,
No,
go
no,
up
no,
the 15
they're
stairs with it, put it in the water on the other side,
Yeah.
in 2 minutes is beyond me. It's on their own. Lift lock, I get it, I've done it myself, with the kayaking from the lift lock. Sign up for this lift lock.
So now we're leaving the lock number 20 and we are going to the swing bridge. The blue swing bridge. Right? That's the blue swing bridge right there.
Well, imagine, especially during the very busy summer months here in town, the bridge in front of us will swing 5 wave back. I'm sure it is just a friendly Peterborough.
Oh, look, look, swinging.
So it's swinging now. Lock number 20.
As we do get by this blue swing bridge, the next swing bridge we're all going to come up to and pass up here on our right is that of the old CP rail line. Well, it actually used to be a V line for a great many years. It connected a lot of the small towns from Havelock all the way to Toronto. They have discontinued that via service, just basically used for freight train operation nowadays. The largest user of the track being big roads, they do bring in most of the grain products in through rail truck. The second largest user of the track, a company called United Mines. And it is on large black cylinders. You can see one of the cylinders stretching out on the right hand side today. Each one of those cylinders, and directly below them, they are connected to press wells.
Don't
They
know.
go some 80 feet into the ground. And
Chambers.
127 feet below the Canadian flag of that center column tower, a large crossover valve connects the 2 large press wells. I'm going to give you all a quick explanation about how this works. When we get right into the chamber, hopefully they'll give me enough time to explain it a little bit more in detail.
Oh, this is the
Probably right about most of
hydraulic
us should be
now.
able to see the
We're
one
gonna
chamber
go
up there on
up.
the right, secondary chambers in its lower position on the left. Soon enough, its large gate should open right up. We'll pass
This is the
directly
lift-
over top of that
Peterborough
gate.
Lift
They then
Lock.
close the gate in behind us. It is at that time the lockmaster, who's way up there in the tower, will open up the crossover valve. The chamber in the air will come down, causing this chamber on the ground to rise up 65 feet for 19
Yeah.
meters. At
That's
least
the
it did
one.
this morning. It was July 9th, 1904 this opened up. So on July 9th of this year, this structure turned 118.
118 years.
When they first started building this structure back in 1896,
That's the one
they estimated it would take about 6 years to build this one to excavate some 27,000 cubic meters of material. Thick black concrete wall at the back of the structure. And if you look halfway up the wall right there, you guys see those barred windows? Well, those barred windows right there, everyone, that's the Peterborough jail.
118. Oh, it's gonna
not
be.
the jail,
You
but
can
it looks like
Google
a
it.
jail. The single barred windows halfway up the wall, a tunnel that travels through the center of our lift lock. It's large enough to even accommodate our city buses. Lower barred windows, they're mechanical rooms, everyone. Today, when we build very large concrete disappear, you want to gate disappear
Look at the
below
duct
water.
here.
We just need to wait for a green light here. Enter the chamber. Very much like the last chamber that we were all in, we were going to wrap our lines around bars that run down on either side of this chamber. That's not to keep us from bouncing around so much, but to hold us in place as we do the transfer today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there is one thing I did forget to ask everybody before we go into the chamber today. Is there maybe anybody on board here today that's just a little nervous of heights? Because it's too late.
It's too late.
We're gonna do the ducky. Come on, ducky, flies up.
Oh, the ducks.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going into the chamber. Watch that. Oh, wow.
Ducky, ducky, ducky.
Whoa! That's what you meant, right?
Yes, we go right in. And see how that's
That's
a
the
lock up there. So one's always up, and then when we go up, that one will come
It's
down.
gonna be balanced. Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna go down.
Because one goes up,
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
this one goes down.
Are they starting to go down?
Wow.
There's the kayakers, I believe we're going to make their way in here. Let's inside here. Now, it's large game come up under the water. It's not a little bit of explain to all the stories in a little bit more detail.
There's another, the couple again, the kayak couple.
7-foot water level inside this large chamber as we're sitting in. So right now,
Oh, wow.
right here says it's 7 feet. Behind us, that's 7 feet. It's always at 7 feet. It's actually totally never reach. With the gate going on. A couple things are going to happen right now behind us. One, we have a lock tent back here, everybody. This is Cam, everyone. Say hi, Cam. So Cam's got a really important job to do for all of us. He drops in the fluorescent manual locking pins.
Oh.
So, kind of think of us as a giant bathtub. Our bathtub right now is 7 feet of water. Their bathtub up in the air, 8 feet of water. That single foot difference of water from that chamber up there to this one right here is equivalent to about 130 metric tons. So this is how this all works. I need a big reference. We pull to the chamber, we will close the gate behind us and the lock master should come with the system here. It's hasn't been very consistent with it lately, but he makes an announcement. Makes it sound a little like. Welcome visitors to the Peterborough Lift Lock. This is one part of Canada's natural source site, so we don't make our transfer momentarily. Thank you. The last lock took us almost 15 minutes to rise. 4 meters or 12 feet. This one does 65 feet in 3 minutes, so hold on. We're about to kick into a 75% capacity. We're going to buck much faster, and away we go. Remember, this structure did just turn 118.
Oh.
If you were 118, your friends are sick right now. Just a little bit, because as we reach the top today, we've only actually risen 64 feet.
64 feet.
What's going to happen now is they're going to open up the large gate in front of us, at which
In
time
3
we'll
minutes.
be charged with an extra foot of water and essentially
Wow.
an extra 130
So
tons.
we go to
we're
the
all gonna
next
rise
one.
last foot right inside this chamber. Give you a little bit of an idea. If you can happen to see the walls on the lower side that are around us, you can actually see the water stains on the walls.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have to do this.
Oh, from the
We're gonna
back.
come out here a little ways, turn around, and come back the way we came. In the time that we were all gone, they closed the gate that is
Oh,
directly in front of
wow,
us,
look at
and they
that.
do have to open that lower gate.
Look
They
at
lose a
that.
foot of water
This
on
is
the
the
lower side,
back.
and essentially they're 130 tons. And when
Yeah.
all the gates are closed again,
Wow, this is
lock is ready to
amazing.
go back into motion, except for This one will now be the heavier.
Peterborough Lift Lock.
Just keep doing that all day long, up and down. It's the only thing that we have to do. Do a transfer around here, open up both the gates, and push the button.
60. I mean, 65. Is it water that we were there?
Yeah, so we were there, and now we're up here because of the
Who's-
hydraulic.
Who's pinching the baby? The gate is opening up in front of
So
us
what
right
do you
now.
think, Ken? It was amazing, eh?
Yeah, it's bloody amazing.
Bloody amazing. So, even Sister Wendy was wondering how.
When this gate disappears,
Why did they do
because
this?
now all of a sudden
We're 65 feet above the-
77 feet.
Yeah.
We're just shy
Yeah.
of 23 meters from the lake that we started in. Listen out here in front of us.
65 feet above the river,
Above the ground.
above the ground.
Like where the thing, you know, the car is.
Interesting.
It's very different than Panama Canal. Oh, there it is, Peterborough Lift Lock.
Yeah, I took it. See, they're going now.
The Peterborough Hydraulic Lift Lock. I should probably tell you a little bit about the man who built and designed all of this, Mr. R.B. Rogers.
R.B. Rogers.
Rogers. Everyone. Well, these are kids and the teenagers call it that. For normally on hot and warm summer days, there's kids down here jumping off the top of this bridge and they swim back and forth under it. They even have a Tarzan rope tied to it here, where they do try to perform some acrobatic waves. Should the
They do
dismay
the
of
diving
thought
here.
possibilities that travel through this area? Nonetheless, this is a pretty good spot for swimming. With school back in now, we haven't run over a kid up here in almost 2 weeks.
Serious.
By the low bridge and the high bridge, we reach the midway point, a spot in the canal wide enough for us to turn around and come back to the cave. If we were to continue on north this way, past the next part of the swing bridge and view just now from us,
See the kids swing
continue on up
here.
the canal, we would reach a spot on
But
this
we
canal where Trent University
Their
owns
butts is
such
20
water.
degrees.
Trent possesses about 1,500 acres of each side of the waterway. Just a little further up the back is the massive campus itself. It is split half by the waterway and joined by a very large footbridge. It is right there where this portion of our canal actually starts. Continue on north through there, lots of different lumps, lots of different places. Go through Lakefield, Youngs Point, Whirly Falls, Clare, Stony Lake, Lovesick Lake, going up to Buckhorn, to name a few.
Backhorn. We saw the backhorn. Pigeon Lake.
At this point, our tour boat is turning around. But if you want to continue on the canal system, you can reach as far as Georgian Bay. Altogether, there are 45 locks in the canal system, starting in Trenton, Ontario, and ending at Port Severn.
They did flood this and they just shoveled it into the lake. So the lake wasn't so.
somebody's coming in, then wow. Because nobody's coming in.
It's over here on the right hand side. Sorry.
Now we're up.
Also down the lower right hand side, so I can see the round circular building down there. That's the Lift Lock Visitor Center. No, no, there. It's not over. We've got plenty of money to spend this year. So if you're going to look for a job next year, I'll no water. Every time there's another flash of lightning,
Waiting, we're
then we
up,
start the clock.
and we're gonna go
I've been
down.
stuck in this upper chamber. There'd be something about that. Two reasons for that, by the way. One, the electrical system was put in the 60s, has been changed.
See how
So the
it's
electrical
going
system
now?
is a little bit weird. Two.
So we're going down.
Yeah, sure.
We're going down, down. Yeah. Elevator has hydraulics, right?
Yeah.
See, we're up there, and now we're going down.
See, that one's going up.
Yeah, and this one is going up because nobody went in.
Is it the balance?
There's one foot of height, 1 foot of height difference in the water.
Look at that, how fast it's
Channel
going.
and that channel. So when you open the valve, one is heavier than the other, it goes like that.
Wow, that's really fast going in. Going down now. We're leaving. Yeah, there we go. Going, going, going.
Now that we have all safely and successfully traveled the Peterborough Hydraulic Lift Lock, well, I think it's pretty safe to tell you all about the two minor accidents we had here, one of the time we told them after we got off. 10 of these accidents minor because, well, we weren't here that day. Thanks, Ken. When we first began operating these locks back in the early 1900s, it operated very much like it did today, with a single employee down here on the
Swing bridge again. See, they're swinging the bridge, letting us in.
This is to eliminate the ice surface, so we can skate here until the wee hours of the morning, all winter long.
opening it now. Gonna open it. Open now.
As we lead lock, big round of applause for our lock attendants putting us through manually today.